Hey, what's up everybody? Lone Star Assetto here with another how-to video. This one's going to be on left foot braking. After the Alec Honadale interview, a person asked me if I could demonstrate a little bit or show how I do my left foot braking with a good angle on the footwell to show that. So what I'm going to do tonight is show you a couple things. First, left foot braking for tandem, left foot braking for getting around corners. And the reason I feel left foot braking is so important during tandems is, I'll explain this to you real quickly and then we'll get to the video. When you're trying to tandem with somebody and you're using tools such as the e-brake or a lift of gas or acceleration to keep that proximity, like let's say you're closing up on somebody and you're coming in too hot and you need to slow down before you run into them, but you also still want to get kind of close to them. So as you're coming into a corner, you're coming in behind them, and you do a little bit of an e-brake check, just a little tug on the e-brake, that's going to slow you down from hitting them, right? However, they're still moving and accelerating. So they're moving and accelerating, and as you hit your brakes, you slow down and they keep going. So what happens is you never really get that close to them because you're not giving, basically as you're closing in on them, if you check your speed, they're going to gap you. So then you rush up on them again, you're coming in too hot, check the brakes, or sometimes people just push in the clutch for a second and let off the gas just a little bit to slow themselves down. But once again, if you're coming in on somebody and you use a tool to slow your car down, as soon as you start to get back into it, they've already gapped you. So what's really nice about left foot braking is as you're coming in on somebody, you can keep accelerating towards them. But what you're going to do is just barely push on the brake pedal a little bit to slow your rate of acceleration. So let's say you're coming in on somebody really hot. What you do is you apply a little bit of foot brake. So instead of moving this quickly, you slow down to this quickly. What that does is you're still moving towards them, okay? The other techniques to tandem to check yourself up from somebody, slow you down. And once again, as soon as you slow yourself down, they're gone. And then you've got to close in on the next. It's just a vicious cycle. You'll always be like 2 or 3 car lengths away at best. However, left foot braking, when you see people like on people's doors in real life and in sim, it's because they're applying a little bit of brake pressure just to slow their rate of acceleration so they can keep moving up in on somebody's door, okay? And once you get to that point where you're right on their door, you can actually find a balance between the brake and the gas to hold it there. So as they're starting to dart away from the corner, just let go of that brake and you launch out and you keep up with them. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to show you how to left foot brake for tandem, and then also how to use it around to get around corners faster than other ways. Enjoy. All right, guys. So we're talking left foot braking. I am in the yellow S13 hatch. In front of me is Classy Max 420 in the LD2F 240. I'm in the DW S13 hatchback, and behind me is Sullivan in a S13 DW hatchback. And what I want you guys to do is watch my feet there in corners. When I get right up next to them, I just use my left foot while accelerating to hold my position right next to them. On that corner, I use left foot brake all the time to actually help me rotate the car. So as I'm coming in on somebody and apply the left foot brake, my car actually rotates around like, kind of like you'd use an e-brake or something, but much more slowly and more controlled. In most of these corners, I don't even use e-brake. I'm just using my left foot brake to rotate the car. Just a little clutch kick, a little left foot brake, just to upset the car a little bit and help it keep rotating and keep those tires broke. Right up here, I use a lot of left foot brake, you'll see. It's like a win-win. It helps me rotate and it slows down the speed that I'm closing in on the car and really allows me to really control that proximity. A lot of left foot brake here too. At some points when the car in front of me parks it in some of these corners, I literally just push on the brake pedal and step on the gas, and I'll do pretty much a standing burnout in the corner until it gets going again.
high tendencies.
Okay, so as you see, I get closer, start hovering my left foot over the brake. A lot of times I'm not quite pressing it, but I'm ready. It takes a little bit of practice, but start driving on the track and doing some laps and just see what it feels like to press your left foot brake around the corners. Just get used to actually applying that pedal. It's a little unnatural at first, but once you get the hang of it, tandems get so lit. Dope. So as you can see, I was coming in on him so hot, and I just applied that brake. It rotated my car around to match his angle, and if I wanted to, I could literally just sit there smoking the tires, not moving until he got going. It makes me feel really comfortable literally getting right up next to somebody so that my front bumper isn't on their door, but my front tires are like right up next to them, like we're parallel. You see, as I get really close to people, I just kind of hover that left foot over the brake just in case I need to give it a kiss and slow down some. Just modulate that left foot brake. Rotates the car and helps you slow down the rate that you're closing on those guys. See how far I can get up on them and not be scared? So guys, get out there, practice your left foot braking, then go to one of the Tamada servers, start practicing with other people, and then when you get good at it, come on and visit us at Lone Star Assetto and bang some serious doors. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.